Hello everyone! In today's video I'm going to be talking about how you can use public domain images, which are usually artworks whose copyright have expired, in your own print-on-demand shops like Redbubble and TeePublic. Alright, just in case you're new here, I thought I would introduce myself. Hi, my name is Katie, and on my channel I talk about my own print-on-demand journey so that I can share all the tips and tricks that I am learning with you to make your print-on-demand journey just a little bit easier. Alright, without any further ado, let's dive right into the video. So this is something that you may or may not have seen while doing research on various people's Redbubble shops, but something that is completely 100% legal is when you use the artwork of someone whose copyright on that artwork has already expired. So for example, if you wanted to use the wave off Kanagawa screen print, then you could, because that was created more than 100 years ago, and therefore the copyright protection on that specific artwork has expired, and that artwork has now moved into the public domain, which means that anyone can use that artwork or an image of that artwork for any purpose, whether it is personal or commercial. A lot of people ask me about the best kinds of designs that they should use for their print-on-demand shops, and this can be one of those answers. Alright, so let's hop on into my screen and I will show you the kinds of works that you can use since they are part of the public domain. Alrighty, so here we are in my screen, and one of the websites that you can very easily use to find images that have no copyright at all attached to them and that you can use for commercial use is the website called Pixabay. I'll spell that out on the screen. Here I have pulled up an example of an illustration whose copyright has expired because it has been over 100 years since this image was first created. You may already be familiar with this one or have at least seen it while doing research on Redbubble, but this piece is called The Wave off Kanagawa. It is a Japanese woodblock print that was created to show different angles of Mount Fuji, which is the mountain that you see right in the middle there. Anyways, this image is super famous, but it is also in the public domain, which means that anyone, anywhere can commercially use this image and sell it. There are definitely already people both on Etsy and print-on-demand services like Redbubble using images such as this one in order to make some money off of it, and it is in fact totally legal to do this. So as you will note on the right hand side of the picture, there's a line that says Pixabay license, and under it it says free for commercial use and no attribution required. Now that is the kind of illustration that you want to go for. It's great. You need to make sure that it explicitly says that the image that you want to use is free for commercial use specifically. And then Pixabay is great because you can just easily download a good quality image for free. Now if we go back to the home page, you'll see that it is essentially a search engine. You can type in what you want, specifically what you're looking for, and they have it categorized into images, vectors, illustrations, and even videos. On the home page here, they have what I'm assuming are lots of different kinds of trending photographs. You can certainly use photos. You don't have to stick to just one medium or the other. But this is definitely a great resource to find lots of copyright-free images that you can use for your own print-on-demand business. they've got some really cool images and illustrations on here as well, like this one, which is also free for commercial use, and you can just up and download it. One thing is to make sure that you don't click on some of the ads that they have on this site. Specifically, like right underneath this picture, you can see it says sponsored images iStock. If you want to use pictures from iStock, then you have to pay them. So just don't be fooled by the way they list them at the bottom there. However, you are free to click on the related images, which are in the right-hand column right here, and use these. So, for example, look at this funny illustration of, I'm gonna guess that's a tiger, I could be wrong. Yeah, and then they even have these great vector illustrations. Stuff like this would be perfect for upcoming holidays. Like, for example, we have Easter coming up in just a couple of weeks here. So if you are looking for images for that, or also even for creating KDP coloring books, this would be a great place to come to find those images. Another great example of something that you can easily use for a t-shirt design or some other print-on-demand design is this sort of free floral wreath. Floral wreaths are very popular in lots of designs, so if you are looking to get creative, then for something like this, all you need to do is just download this floral wreath right here, and then put some kind of quote, saying, or even some other kind of clip art in the middle, and bam, you've got a great design to upload to a print-on-demand website. So if you are having trouble coming up with t-shirt designs for POD websites, or you don't quite have the skills to create something like this in Illustrator or Photoshop, then Pixabay is the place for you to go. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found that video helpful, and if you did, please don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe for more content just like this. Alright, I will see you in the next one.